You act like it doesn't matter, man.
Hey man, it does matter, but I don't freaking know. I'm not good at naming things. Oh God.
I had one job.
Shut
Sit
up.
down. Hey guys, I'm Waleed,
And I'm Ian.
and we're about to bring you some anime and gaming news. In gaming news,
Gaming news right now. I didn't know this either, but I did some research. But PS4 is coming out with a slim model, and what it actually looks like is pretty much PS4 cut in half. I'm a big fan of PlayStation 4. I have one myself, and they're saying that it might be a critical blow to Xbox One and Microsoft and the owners of the Xbox, because it's going to be faster, smaller model, it's going to also probably be cheaper than the original price. And if anything, the prices are going to roll back, like maybe later on in the year. 2015, sometime then, PlayStation 4 Slim is going to be coming out.
so this is releasing in 2015, you said?
Yeah, 2015. So I don't know exactly when,
Yeah.
maybe like halfway through the year,
Because I heard recently that because of the holiday sales and everything, the Xbox One, they're actually reducing the price up to $50 off. And personally, I do like the PS4, I'm not gonna lie. The controller, I don't know if anybody else feels it, but the controller to me, I thought it looked really nice. It looks really nice, but playing with it, it feels very weird. To me.
Okay.
To me.
Personally, I feel like the PlayStation 4 controller is beautiful. I first time I saw it, I was like, this is an amazing controller. And then when I felt it, I was like, it's heaven on earth. This is probably the best controller in the world I've ever felt ever. It's really, and also what's a cool thing is that you can easily hook it up to your computer, and you don't have to do install a whole bunch of other programs for it to actually work. It works like a normal USB controller. Really cool thing.
Hey, so we might defer on that. It's just that for me, I'm actually a big FIFA player, the soccer game FIFA. And one thing I noticed is that whenever I play FIFA, the analog stick, it's just not as movable. And I think that in some of the games is in RPG games and all that, where you have to move around, it's just kind of it just feels very slick. I end up finding myself that I take off the padding just so my finger can go all on it and move. But that's just, I might be very weird on that. He thinks it's a beautiful controller. I think it looks beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Being able to touch screen and play games using that, which I have, it's very cool. I think it's very cool. And I think that's what Sony was going for, more of an innovative way. And not spec-wise, just in general, the controller, I feel like it looks very nice. It performs, it does its job, it controls games. I mean, that's the main job about it. So I would agree with you, but the fact that they're bringing out the PS4 Slim in 2015, it kind of bothers me a little bit, because if they had brought it during this Christmas time or whatever, this would be a very good competition against the Xbox One, who recently just, like I said before, brought their price down to $50. So then Xbox One would really have to come out with something bigger, which to me when last year or 2 years ago when they brought out the Kinect with the Xbox One,
Yeah.
to be honest, when I play the Xbox One, I'm pretty sure nobody I know uses the Kinect.
Wait, you have an Xbox One?
No, I don't, but
when
I play with other people, they have the Kinect because it comes with the thing, and it's basically nobody would pay more for a Kinect. That's my thing.
Yeah, definitely. In anime.
Alright, so the new Naruto movie that's coming out, the very last one, the feels are coming in. There's so many things that the trailer has introduced. Me and him were watching the trailer together actually, and I completely missed the point, which I guess the common sense just doesn't go through my head, that they showed Kakashi in a Hokage form.
It was so freaking there. He turns around. Oh, hey, I'm Kakashi.
See,
and I'm Hokage.
Okay. My thing about trailers is that in 2 minutes you fit so much stuff in there. One thing Naruto did good was it didn't spoil any of the story, other than the Kakashi thing, because I had no idea that he was gonna become. Well, everybody had an idea that Kakashi was gonna be the Hokage, but to actually see him finally become the Hokage, it's just man, it's finally after Tsunade. She didn't come back alive in this time take.
Oh, she didn't come back? Is she still dead? I thought she was still alive. I thought she was alive.
I'm saying that remember last time she was in a coma and right before Kakashi was about to become Hokage, she's like, oh, I just had to wake up.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
She's just gonna be like this bitch. She's gonna be like, huh? Hello.
Oh,
You gonna be Hokage?
Hold on. Not your turn yet.
Not your turn.
Just give me a
For
second.
Kakashi, it's much well deserved. And okay, so he doesn't like Naruto's short hair. I don't know why we're about to discuss this, but I think it's a good change of pace.
I don't really like his short hair. Sasuke, I kind of like how his nomad look is, how his hair is long, but I don't really like Naruto's short hair. It's not that, maybe it'll grow on me, but at the moment, I don't really like it.
Maybe they try to do some kind of symbolic. This is the English teacher in me just about to come out. Maybe they made Sasuke's hair long, like nomadic and all that. Like you're saying, they made it long, and Naruto short.
Because they're opposites. Yeah, opposites definitely. We probably like everyone like would have thought that. As soon as they saw like maybe the trailer or like the movie itself.
Right.
People like, oh my god, his hair is short. Oh my god, his hair is long.
Like, was Sasuke like? Is he going to be like part of this movie? Because what I had heard from before was that Sai is going to play a big part. Hinata's definitely going to play a huge part. Sakura, Naruhina. Guys, Naruhina won. Sorry, the Sasu Naru fan. The Saku Naru fan. It's over, man. It's
game over. You can keep writing your fanfics.
Honestly, I feel like this would have been a debate if you had liked any other one. This would have been a very rigorous debate because I am very passionate about this Naru and Hina.
Yes.
Thing because I have wanted since day one for Hinata to come out, and ever since she showed much more confidence. Because Kishimoto did this beautiful thing by giving Hinata character development. She developed so nicely throughout Shippuden, and to be able to finally see them together is just.
It's sad because most of the female characters don't get much like character development.
Exactly.
But like Hinata gets just enough, to like actually make her, freaking Naruto's waifu. Everyone's happy now.
And you can see I think Naruto, maybe this is, they say Naruhina is confirmed in this movie, but I feel like that Naruhina aren't a thing until later in this movie. Because the way that I saw it was that in the beginning, they're saying that Hinata wanted to give Naruto actually a present or whatever, and then it comes the whole plot and everything, which is like the new villain is the 6 pages.
6 page. Sage of the Six Paths, grandchild, right?
Grandchild, something like that.
Where the fuck did they come from?
Yeah, my thing is that it's just so random. It's so random in that part, but
hey, I'm a thing. Boom!
Hinata Naru, love, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys want to call it.
The waifu system. And Hina.
I feel like that is going to occur in the middle of the movie because in the part of the trailer, the one thing that I actually did notice was that Naruto looks at Hinata, they're talking, I feel and then he looks at Hinata off in the distance she's looking at. And I think he realizes at that point, they must have been talking about something important. I think he realized at that point that Sakura's just
not the one.
Sakura's just not the
keep chasing after Sasuke. He'll never love you though.
See, I wouldn't know, but I think he'd probably know. You know that one girl where you could see yourself with, but it just doesn't work out in the end? It's that. It's just happening like that because Naruto's dad, everybody thought that Naruto would end up with Sakura. Remember when he came back and
hey, Sakura's my girlfriend.
Yes,
His dad was
and his dad even thought, his dad was like, oh, this girl reminds me of my wife.
Yeah.
So it was it's just I feel like it's just one of those things that I'm glad Kishimoto did, that he just did not follow that generic thing where, because Naruto's different from his dad. We all have to realize that not everything has to be his way. Sure, one good thing, obviously you want to be similar is to become a Hokage.
Yeah.
But you don't want to follow exactly what Minato did. Because Minato I feel like is a lot more chill than Naruto.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
Totes. In worldly news,
alright.
Stuff happens.
Alright guys, so he doesn't know anything. Okay, so the way that worldly news works is that I come up with an article that he doesn't know anything about.
He kept it from me.
I kept it from him, and I'm just gonna read off the article's headline, and I think I'm gonna get a pretty good reaction. Police chase naked suspect capture him in pants.
Capturing him in pants? So they throw him in pants? Oh my god.
No, that's not exactly what happened. Actually.
Oh, okay. I was like.
Okay. Alright, so this happened in Salem, Oregon. Oregon, out of all places, I thought you guys were the chillest, man. You guys over here running with no pants. This is in California, you can't do that. Alright, so police trying to arrest a man in Oregon found him in nothing but underwear. Then he ended up in his birthday suit. Before he was arrested in some pants he apparently found while being chased.
Oh wow.
So what happened was that he's a 49-year-old male, and he was wanted on a warrant alleging failure to register as a sex offender. Now he faces burglary, theft, escape, and other charges, which I'm pretty sure one of them has to be naked, because I mean, I don't know what the other charges could be.
Public disturbance, you know.
So, I just wonder, like, he was just like, yo, I'm gonna run away in some underwear. I'm gonna take him off midway getting chased.
And then put some pants
And then
on
put some pants on. Just like, oh man, the police caught me. Don't want them doing this to me in prison. Like,
I don't understand. It's like.
I'm very sure he was thinking about prison. It was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
We care about naked men running through pants. Waleed.
Stop Waleed 2014. Alright guys, it was good to talk to you guys, and if you guys have any cool articles or anything, we're gonna leave a link down below so you can actually help us come up with some really cool articles, because if you don't want to hear about this, then you can come up with your own, and if you can send us the link, we'll read over it, and we'll actually be talking about this. Peace.
Bye.